Alright, what's the crack everyone, and welcome along to this week's Troop Sim Challenge where we're going to be playing Valhalla Golf Club. I did mention in the previous video and the one before that making a little bit of a change now for the wind, so as you can see, change course conditions, everything's going to be left at default as per usual, but we're going to go into the wind speed. And what I was mentioning before was that if I just hold down on the D-pad, it's going to cycle down and just stop. Well, I let off there, but if I just hold down the D-pad, it just stops at very high. If I hold up, it's just going to stop back at default. But what I can do is if I just rapidly press and just keep on going, the old Mortal Kombat test your might style, and just keep on doing this for a little bit, and what do we get? None. I don't want no way. I don't want none. Alright, none and very high. They're the only two that I won't do. So we'll do default, low, or medium. Or high. So we'll try that again. What do we got? Medium. Alright, we've got medium winds for this one. We're going to keep the direction on default, just so we can have the possibility of any swirling winds, because that can actually happen in real life. The wind just likes to just switch up its direction on you. But I'll say everything else is going to be kept on default. Excuse me. Custom rules, I don't think we need to go in there just yet. We're going to go create match, because I was in there just a second ago just to grab the thumbnail for this video. We are going to be playing off of the gold tees, which are 7,554 yards, and pin set 1. So as you can see, fairways are going to be firm, greens are going to be firm, green speed medium fast, and wind speed medium. Right, let's get going. Right, first tee at Valhalla, and it has been a while since I played this course. As I say, I literally just loaded up the course there a second ago to starting on the back nine on the 10th hole, just to zoom my way around and find the 13th green, just to get the thumbnail. Can we see that bunker? I can just about see the tip of it. There's the trees, right? So I think I want to put a little bit of draw, nothing too major. Alright, looked like a good swing. Nicely into the fairway. I will say this course used to scare the living daylights out of me, or put the fear of God into me back in TGC 2. Not so much really actually now in TGC 2019, but this is actually the first time I've ever played the course with any aids off at all. I've always played the course with aids on. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes. We've got 100 to 110, I can't talk already. 100 to 110 in. Let me see, right, 95 there in front of us, so I am leaning more towards 110. So that's going to be a sand wedge. Wind is slightly angled behind. I put a little bit of loft on. Alright, look like a good clean swing. It's tracking around nicely. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, I think we're pretty much guaranteed a birdie here. You'd want a major cock up to be able to miss that one. That was a beautiful approach into that green, beautifully judged. Alright, so starting things off well with a birdie anyway. Moving on to the second hole, par 4, 530 yards, stroke index of 3. It's playing 482 to the pin. I can see a bunker. That should be that one lonesome bunker there, and I think, yeah, we can just pretty much aim straight away. That's a good clean tee shot. I will apologise as well for the lack of videos over last weekend. On Monday last week I had recorded already the Virgiliana True Sim Challenge. But throughout the week then, the missus and the little fella both choking with a bad dose of the cold. That's just just catching everybody out this year. I'd already had a dose of it, and as the week progressed on then as well, I ended up getting a second dose. Bear with me 2 seconds. 180 to 200. 166 there behind us. We're looking pretty much a similar distance away from the marker there as we did the previous hole, so I'll give that about another, yeah, about another 15-20. So that's gonna be what, 16 or 176, kind of 180, 185 maybe, with the wind behind. Tricky one. What's the pin location? Sort of frontal, well protected by those two bunkers. We'll try fully lofted 6-iron. See if the wind can carry it and float it down. Alright, it's popped off to the right. But yeah, I ended up with as the week progressed on, I ended up with a bit of a second dose. I had a feeling that was going to go long. Was I going to hold the green? Just about. Yeah, I ended up with a bit of a second dose, but as it got to sort of Friday night, I was starting to feel a bit better. It was too late at that point though to start recording. So I said to myself, I'll record the manhunt video on Saturday evening itself, and then just upload it late, and then do the same then on the Sunday for the society event. But unfortunately, this is definitely going to break this way. I just want to get this one close. 24 to 26, call it 25. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately on Saturday afternoon I got sent a text of some bad news, so that just kind of just changed the whole way that the weekend planned out. So apologies, as I say, just for the lack of videos over last weekend. Right, we're dropping a shot here. Gonna be going straight back down to even, unfortunately. But it was a stroke index of 3, so it was quite a difficult hole on the course. It was a difficult pin location as well. All the times that I have played this course, actually, that pin location has been a tough one to get birdie at, unless the wind is just right. But we've got a third hole, par 3, 210 yards, playing 219 to the pin. I mean, the wind doesn't look too strong for it being a medium. Medium's usually getting 8 to 12 mile per hour. Now the green is one to flip. Alright, it's roughly about 190 to the front. Well tucked. So to say 190 to the front, 219 to the pin. It's gonna have to be, I'm going too far down, it's gonna have to be a 4-iron with some D-loft. Yeah, I've had a D-loft, so hopefully this doesn't go and pop off to the left. Nope, that looked good. Now, is it going to get up there fighting that wind? No, it's going to be a lengthy putt. Uphill as well. Got to be at least 25, 30 feet. 30 to 35, up 2 feet as well. Be a monster putt. It's looking like it's going to break left to right here though. This is the one problem now, when you don't have the marker, you can't adjust the distance of it to be able to get a good look. So apologies for this with it zooming back like this, but I'm just trying to see if I can get a quick glimpse of what way it's breaking. It's looking from that zoom past there that it wants to break the other way, but I'm feeling more this way. Oh, I put way too much on that. Slow up. Ooh, we're dropping another shot. 16 to 18 footer for par. Definitely left to right. Same as the break. A little bit more out, I think. It's a little bit more aggressive. Oh, now I think I left it shy. Oh, yes, I did. So if I hit that just a little bit firmer, it would have dropped in. All right, we are going +1. This is a tricky course to play, even with the grids on. If you don't give it your full attention, you can indeed finish over par. Right, where's that bunker on the left? Should be pretty much that one there at the centre of the screen now. 2 off to the left then, yeah, they're the green side bunker, so we should be good to carry around about there. Alright, looks like a good clean swing again. Nice and straight. Oof, just about enough to get over that bunker. Alright, we need to start getting them approach shots in, because these greens, they are tricky. But we got 65 to 70, so that is definitely going to be a pitch shot minimum. 65 to 70. I think I'll just put a little bit of D-loft on the sand wedge, just in case it is closer to the 70. That little bit of headwind might actually hold it up a little bit. Oh, I think I put a slow on that. That's gone right. Did feel a little slow. Came up shy as well. So it was closer to the 70 going by the distance. Little chip shot up. Oh, settle there. That'll do. Hopefully we can just tap that in. Escape this one with a par. Looks pretty level here. Yeah, I think we'll just push through. Get in there. It did slightly turn to the left there, so I got a little lucky. I just put enough on it, just push through the break. Let's see if we can pull back to try and get to under par before the end of the front nine. Right, nice curved fairway. So if we aim just a little bit more left. I'm expecting the winds to pop up a little bit, with them being medium. So I have to keep an eye on that. I have to keep an eye out for a changing as well, the direction. But right, we've got 130 to 140 in, up 3 feet. 143 marker right behind us. I won't say I'm literally only 3 yards in front of that, so I'm going to say I'm about 10. So we call it 135. Wind, as you can see, the wind is actually changing. Yeah, it's trying to turn around, angle in the face. It's going to be a pitch and wedge. Put a little bit of loft on it. Come on, wind, hold it there. Alright, good strike. Oh, ooh. That came up quite a bit shy. Did the wind change? What angle am I at there? No, I don't think it did actually. I think I just worked that one out a bit wrong. Oh, it's just another little chip up to the hole. Oh, come on. Oh, turn in. Oh, it was turning to the hole and all. Well, lucky, a little bit more pace on that. I'm actually only looking now as well. Green speeds are 163. Something I always forget to do until at least halfway through the round. But I will be honest, actually lately I'm starting to feel a bit burnt out with the game again. Right, we are going definitely 2 wood off the tee. That's a good strike. But yeah, lately I've just been, although I haven't been recording, I've been trying to play. I know I wasn't well at all throughout last week, or for a good portion of last week anyway. I was trying to play, but so I wasn't putting in the best of performances with my rounds there. But otherwise lately I haven't really got the full. Where am I going? I'm going way too far down. 200 to 220. Going between, say, 210. I'll go with a 194 just in case. Yeah, just over the last couple of weeks I've been noticing it. I just haven't really been interested all that much in playing. I haven't been giving it full potential of what I can play the game like. And I'm just more leaning towards wanting to play other games at the moment. There's quite a number of games that I do really still need to get stuck into and get completed. Alright, this looks like it's going to break slightly to the left. Just going with the ball and looking at those little bits of light breaking through the trees. Just looks like it's slightly above the feet. It's going to break. Yeah, not too aggressive I don't think, but yeah, it did turn left alright, and I left that quite a bit short. I wasn't taking into account that it might have been a bit uphill there. It wasn't showing me any uphill in the top right. I'll take another par. Stay at +1 through 6. So par 5 coming up, very good opportunity anyway to claw a birdie back and get it back to even par. Right, there's those string of fairway bunkers. Pretty much, I think, yeah, straight off the tee here. We should be good over those bunkers. Aimed her fast there. I think I got it. It is coming left. Oh, too far left. Too far left. Shit. Rougher bunker. It's the bunker. Now this is a tricky second shot, even if you're in the fairway. First off, we'll take it off the driver. We'll come back down to... yeah, we'll try a 5-iron. I can see one bunker, which I presume is going to be that first one, so I'm going to aim pretty much about here. Hopefully that should be far enough over to not end up in the water. Yeah, we're alright. We're back in the fairway. It'll be a little bit of a longer approach into this green, but hopefully we can stick it close. 120 to 130, alright, so we're just using somewhere between a gap wedge, somewhere around about a gap wedge, yeah. 103 in front of us, right, so if I bring that across, 103. Yeah, I'd only be saying 125 to 130. Wind is about 6 to 8 mile per hour. So if I say 130, that's going to be 122. That's bang on then, pretty much for a gap wedge, so I'll put a little touch of loft on that. Alright, looks like a good strike. Oh, come on, sit there. Sit. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Even it's 10 to 12 feet. It's not giving me any elevation change, so I'm going to presume it's pretty level. The ball is above my feet. I can see that anyway. Yeah, that's definitely going to break off to the left. Go on. Oh, just a little bit more out. Has it stopped? It's not stopping. 8-footer. Oh, we could drop another shot here. Oh, creep it in just on the right side there. Nice. Alright, save the par. Come on, we can get back to at least even par. And that was a bloody par 5 as well. Should have been getting birdie there. But anyway, 8th hole, par 3, stroke index of 7, 180 yards to the pin, down 10 feet. Wind slightly in the face, right, that's the wrong way. We're going to go with the 6-iron. Gone and nearly fully loft that. Oh, actually I'm just looking at that wind now, it looking like it's want to turn. Now I don't trust the 6-iron. What have we got to work with? Which way is that? I hate it when it flips the green around like that when you press R1. 176 to the front. I think we'll take a chance on slightly de-lofting. 7-iron. Just because that wind has turned into a full-on crosswind. It's tracking around pretty well. Oh, sit, too much de-loft. That's a lengthy putt. If I can 2-putt it and just get away with a par again, I'm happy. Alright, it's left to right. Near the hole anyway. Looks pretty level at the feet. Put it about here. Looks like it's downhill a little bit as well. Oh, go on, go on. Ah, it was left to right anyway, just not as aggressive as I thought. Tricky greens to read, as I say, it's the very first time I've played the course. To my knowledge anyway, to what I can remember. Bear with me 2 seconds. The two noisy ones that like to make, I mentioned in the last video, like to make a bit of an appearance. They're having a little bit of a scrap beside me on the couch. Alright, here we go. They always like to interfere somehow. Alright, come on, ninth hole. Par 4, stroke index of 9, 426 yards, 405 to the pin. Oh, we can get away with a birdie here, come on. That's looking good. So it's actually Monday evening now again for me. Recording this video, so it's been bang on a week since I played through Sim. Or has it? Have I played TGC Tours yet? No, I don't think I played TGC Tours yet. So yeah, pretty much near enough to bang on a week. 103. All right, I'm definitely gonna go 120. Is yeah what I was playing. So that is I'm gonna play gap wedge. Maybe a touch of D-lock, just the one touch for that wind. Come on, pull it around. Pull it around. Oh, just a little shy. Another touch or two of D-loft would have been perfect. But set up for a birdie anyway. Inside 10 feet and 9. Definitely going to break to the right as it hits towards the pin. It's pretty level the rest of the way, so I won't go too far out. Come on, turn. Ooh, that did not turn until it reached the pin or the cup. I will apologise, but one of them in particular is just in the mood for a scrap tonight. I'm just looking at him now and just see by his face he just wants to cause trouble. Fucker. The one that's wanting to cause trouble is the one that a couple of videos ago was meowing outside the door and scratching away. Little troublemaker. Anyway, we're +1 through 9. 10th hole, par 5, stroke index of 16, 596 yards. We should be good. Can I see that bunker? No, I can't see that bunker, but we should be able to say I'm a little bit right for that wind. Ooh, I think I slightly pulled that. It didn't feel fast, so I don't think it was that, but we're alright. We're in the fairway. Managed to get 299 yards out of it, leaving us 280 to 300. Excuse me. Right, I'm gonna say more 295 to 300 because there's a 290 marker right in front of us. If we aim pretty much dead at the pin, take it off the driver for a start. Pretty much dead on at the pin, we should be good. Alright, good strike. Wind should take it slightly left. Oh no, it does feed down into the rough. Alright, it shouldn't be too bad though. Just a flop shot in, 30 to 35. We'll go with a 30-yard flop. Maybe a touch of loft. Alright, look like good swing. Come on, settle down anytime you want. Anytime you want. That's not bad. 7 to 8 feet, I'd say. Or 6 is even better. But still, more than missable. Definitely again, a little left to right. Go on, go on. Oh, just about. Right, we're back to even par. Back to even par. Now, if we can just keep any bogeys off the scorecard, I'm more than happy. But hole 11, par 3, stroke index 4, 210 yards, playing 210 to the pin, down 10, so what's that, 207. Let me see, what have we got to work with there? Pretty much to the frontish end of the green is 191. I think we'll go same 191 there. And now there it's saying 193. Right, well I'm gonna go 5 iron. I'm not gonna touch it. Oh shit, I think I pulled that. The wind is taking it back though. Is it enough? Alright, we're on. We're on. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. 14 to 16 foot, little mid-range. This looks like, yeah, it's going to break left. Looks right to left majority of the way. Downhill. Alright, can I see that one? Right, there it is there. What I'm doing actually here, right, I'll aim back towards the pin, just when I say can I see that one? Just to the left of the hole there. If I think of it in editing, I'll put a little arrow pointing on it, you'll just see the little, the bit of light coming through the tree there. I'm just looking to see, can I see that outside of the worm cam, which would be about there. Just on the left edge of it. Come on, start turning. Start turning. Oh, come on. Where's the golfing gods? That just didn't want to turn until right at the end. Just teased me all the way in. But I will take a par. Alright, so even through 11. Trickiest little tee shot. Am I going to get away with the driver? That's the question. 317 up to there on the rough. No. I'm not going to risk that. I'm just going to take the 2 wood. And looks like a decent strike. It's coming around. Should be alright. Yeah, more than safe in the fairway. Pretty good look at the pin. 180 to 200. This can be a tricky green to hit. Right, 150 there, 226 there. What did I say? 180 to 200. Looks like it's a little bit more than 30 yards between me and that 150 marker. So I'm going to go 190. So I'll play the 6 iron. I'll put some loft on it for that wind. Alright, shot off to the right, wind is taking it. So hopefully it's enough to get there. Come on, sit, sit, sit. Oh, it's that pretty soft as well. That's not bad. 10 to 12 feet, I think. Even better, 9, we're inside the 10. Alright, it's left to right all the way, definitely. I'll be saying about there at least. So that should be pretty much there. Although just trying to trace a little line out. I think I want to just go out an extra little bit. Come on. Oh no, I left that shy. Oh, that's being just a bit too cautious and too timid on it. Didn't want to fly it past the hole. Just a little overcautious. So that was another par. Alright, we're holding even. Holding steady for now. But hole 13, par 4. Stroke index of 14. And I think, yeah, pretty much we're going to be taking... Oh, wait, hold on. Do I want to take 2 wood? Little bit of a headwind. Should be alright with 2 wood. Just left of that tree down there. So no, that actually felt a little bit slow. It did go right. I think we might be in a bit of trouble here. Come on, sit, sit, sit. Just enough. A little bit firmer conditions, and I think definitely would have been in a bit of trouble there. But 95 to 100 in. We'll go in the middle. I think we'll go. Yeah, we'll just go in the middle. Say about 97, 98. A little bit of headwind. So I'll go sand wedge. No, I don't want a chip shot. So what I say, 98. Alright, I'll put it up near full loft. That little bit of wind should be enough to hold it up. Oh, pulled it. Oh shit, just stayed right, just stayed right. Oh, got lucky. 95 yards, got it with there. And that looks like it was... What angle were we coming in at there? It was actually a little bit shy. But hopefully get this chip up pretty close. Come on, settle down. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Can hopefully escape with the par here. 3-footer. Oh, it's definitely going right to left anyway. Just going by how it rolled out there after the chip. Alright, so hole number 14, stroke index 2, par 3, 209 yards to that pin, and it's protected by that bunker. Tricky one to get at. Again, the game has flipped it upside down. It's going to be roughly 198 to 200 to bang on the front of that green. Do I want to play the 4-iron? 209 down 3, so it's going to be 206. No, I'm going to have to play 194. Just hopefully that wind can just carry it over the bunker. Bit of a gamble shot. Wind is not pulling it around. I might have slightly pushed it. Oh, carried the bunker, kicks back. That was worth a shot. I'm actually only thinking, this is a nice big slope at the back of that green, isn't there? I could have used that. I think it's this one. I think I'll just see it there on the right hand side. But this is going to have to be a flop up anyway. Come on, sit. Yeah, you can sort of see the slope. I think, if I remember right anyways, this hole, you can go a little bit long and just let it feed back down. Alright, I mean, this looks like it might want to break a little bit to the left. Just give it enough to push through anyway. Keep that par. Just unlucky. If that wind was just another mile or so stronger, might have been just enough to push carry through onto the green. Where's that fairway bunker? Can I see it? Oh, I think I can see a tiny little speck of it all the way down there, but now we should be good for pretty much straight off the tee. Oh, I think I pulled it. It's gone a little left. Ah, but we're alright. We're alright. Kicks back into the middle as well. Now, where's the pin? What kind of room have we got to work with for this approach? We've got 120 to 130 up 4. Alright, I'm going to call it one... Am I in behind that? I'll call it 125. Go in the middle, call it 125. Decent bit of room to work with. It's going to be a gap wedge. I'm not going to touch it, just going to aim it out a little bit for that wind. That looked like a good strike, and the wind is taking it around. Oh, come on, run up, run up. Got 122. So it's a little bit longer. Again, it's looking like it wants to be level, but no, here it wants to break to the right, or to the left, sorry. Yeah, so go out a little bit. Just a little look at that. I'd say about there might be alright. Give it enough to turn in. Ooh, nope, it broke a lot more aggressive. So we're just kind of struggling for par at the moment. Got 3 holes to play anyway, so if I can just get par for these last 3 holes, I am more than happy. But so far, it's actually just starting off each half of the course with a birdie. All right, we've got a bit of a bendy fairway. Wouldn't go so far as to call it a dog leg, really. But yeah, we should be all right there straight away. Looks good. Ooh, just about. Came around a bit further than the top, but it's in the fairway. That's the main thing. Got a clear line of sight at the green as well. We've got 200 to 220 in. That's a lengthy par 4. Plenty of room to run it up. The question is, though, I mean, is it closer to 200? Yeah, I'd say it's going by the 241 marker there behind us. I'd say it's definitely going to be closer to 200. Then again, I'm a little bit closer to the 241 than I am to that 156. So I'd say 210. 210. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll try it. put a little bit of loft on it. Just try and float it in a little bit. Alright, decent strike. It's coming around a little bit too far though, I might have slightly pushed it. Oh, sit! That touched down, I think it was about 206 or something. So it was roughly around about the 210. Just wasn't expecting it to carry that far. Let's just get on the putter there for a second. What way? Can we get a look at what way it's sloping? It's sloping right to left. Oh, decent effort. Not bad. Escape up par again. 2 to play. So holding steady. It's just it's sweaty palms time now. Just definitely want to play for par on this one, and then hopefully the 18th is a par 5. Escape with a birdie on there, and we'll finish it at 1 under. 259 to the front of the fairway, or the beginning of the fairway. So I think we'll aim just a little bit left. You can see that left hand bunker there. Definitely don't want to get it fast here. Yeah, it's come around nicely. Plenty of room to work with. I was worrying for nothing, but again, as I say, it's sweaty palms time now. Just want to keep the bogeys off at 160 to 180, up 15. 13, 128. Pretty much in between. Got 170. Call it 175. So that is going to be 7 iron to give it a bit of a run up as well. Maybe a touch of D-locked. We are on a bit of an upslope. Alright, good strike. Oh, come on, sit. That's a good approach. Just came around a little bit too far, but we should be inside 10. Alright, 10 to 12. Right to left. Say about the equivalent of a grid line now. Should be about there. Maybe a little bit more. Just another touch. Come on, hold that line, hold that line. Oh, I left it shy again. You bastard. Alright, well I said anyway, just play for par on this one. And then hopefully we can just somehow get it right and get a birdie now on this final hole. It's a stroke index of 18 anyway, so it's the easiest hole on the course. It's reachable in 2. Although, got water down the right, bunker on the left. Bunker is definitely in play, but aiming about here we should be alright. Ooh, I think I pulled it. The wind is holding it. Oh shit, now we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Again, that par 5. I'll just get it up there, get a little pitch shot in. Oh, can I see that bunker to the left of the goal? I can. I'm going to aim straight at that. What roughly distance is that going to be? What have we got? We've got 200 to 220. Right, let's try a gamble of the 5 iron out of the bunker. Alright, looked like a fairly clean strike on it. Ooh, just about enough to carry it up to the fairway. Just leave us just a nice little pitch shot into the green now. It's hopefully you can judge it right. Get it in there, 55 to 60. Going between, say, 57. So call it 60 with the elevation. So that is going to be this fella. Lob wedge. A little bit of loft on it, I think. Just for the hop on any roll. Oh, no, that definitely pulled. Come on, sit there, sit. 7-8 feet. Alright, 7 feet, bang on. Oh, this is a little knee knocker now, this is. 7 feet for birdie, it looks like it's playing pretty level. think I want to just put it just right at a pin. Yeah, looks like it does want to do a very, very subtle little break. Turn, turn. Oh, we're in. We're in. I got that birdie and finished at 1 under par. I thought we were going to have another TPC San Antonio there, where we call it a draw with the course, but no, I finished that one at 1 under par. That was a nice, good challenge there, I want to say. That's, to my knowledge anyway, to my memory, that is the first time I've ever played Valhalla with all aids off. Definitely, if I have played it with any aids off, this is definitely 100% the first time I've actually played it with all aids off, as in the distance set to range and the putting marker, the whole lot, everything off. Winds, I was a bit disappointed though, in all fairness though, with the winds, because normally the medium winds are roughly in and around about, they get to minimum 8, but they kind of look like it dropped down a little bit lower on the average side, or more low winds I'd class them. But still gave a good challenge, the course did anyway. I'm more than happy with the challenge that gave. If you made it this far anyway in the video, I hope you did enjoy it, and I shall talk to you in the next video. Hopefully I can get them all recorded now, and we should have the full 3 videos for this weekend. So the next one obviously is going to be Manhunt Part 5, I think it is. I don't know now at this stage. And then Sunday, as always, going to have the usual society event video. I'll have the course lined up for that one. But again, as I say, if you made it this far in the video, I hope you did enjoy it, and I shall talk to you on the next one. Until then, have yourself a good one, and bye for now.